What's up, guys? Charlie Nascar here. I was just getting done reading through the 2018 schedules. Like, I'm gonna make a video about that. Next thing you know, I had a couple people saying, "Hey, you can make a video? What do you think?" So here's the video. I'm gonna work backwards through the schedule and up to the front a little bit because things towards the end is where it really gets bad. I like the idea of a road course being in the chase. I always thought it was too 1.5 mile track heavy. I wanted a good variety in it. I'm glad for road course. Not happy for a road course that hasn't seen NASCAR action in God knows how long. Or if ever. I'm not even sure. I didn't know Charlotte had a 1.5 mile road course. Or not a road course. I don't know how the distance of it is. I really never seen it. After the video, I'm gonna Google it and see if I can actually take a look at it. So I'm a little displeased there. I mean, you really should have a track. I understand, you want to change it up and put a road course in there. I love that idea. You're doing good with a road course. NASCAR, you're doing good putting a road course in. Probably should have put Watkins Glen in there. Because, yeah. Or better yet, you should have done Sonoma because it'd be a lot warmer. Up in New York, you run the risk towards that being the fall time and being maybe a little bit too much on the cold side for people. So, yeah, you might have want to went with Sonoma. You got to go to a track that people are familiar with. You can't just start off a new track. That's going to just cause a headache. And number two, number two, moving Richmond into the chase may or may not be a good thing. It's a great track, but, it's kind of one of those things that is a great Saturday night race for a cutoff race because that racetrack does provide some good action to it. And that's what you want when the season's hanging in the balance, which brings me to the thing that I'm really the most angry about with that schedule. And that's having the Brickyard 400, the Indianapolis race, whatever you want to call it, as being the final race before the playoffs. If you guys really think that's going to draw excitement to that race, you're wrong. It's just a lousy race in general. I mean, it just doesn't work. Every year, I try to get excited for it, and every year, I am let down. I mean, every time I see that race, I think back to about almost a decade ago when that whole tire snafu where they had to change out tires like every 10 laps. I remember Jimmy Johnson won, and, it's just a horrible racetrack. It is tailored for Indy cars. I mean, that's IndyCar race on that is a lot better than a NASCAR stock car race. Some tracks, just don't work. That is one of them. And last but not least, we're giving Las Vegas, or not last, I got another one after this. Las Vegas, a second race in the chase. Okay. Las Vegas, it's a good track, don't get me wrong. And it does do some good racing. I just don't know if it's chase worthy. I just don't think so. Probably should have just kept Chicago in there to begin with and not even got rid of it. I think Chicago right around in September, the way they had it, I think that was perfect time of year. The humidity's gone from up north, so it's a little cooler, but not too cold. I think it's actually, that's probably, geographically speaking, is probably the best well-placed race to have for weather and time, other than Daytona 500. Probably the two best where, geographical location, the time of year, all that works out to where it's a great thing. Okay, and what's the other thing? Oh, shit. It just got me fucking pissed. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a coughing spell there that I was about to, so I had to pause it. I was trying to hold it in during the video. My mistake. But like I was saying, these changes, there are thoughts in the right place, but they're just totally missing on execution. It's like they don't know why there's a problem. They know there's a problem, they just don't know how to fix it. Guys, am I wrong here? Tell me your thoughts. I'd love to hear them. I don't know if I'm really right about anything. I know the only thing that I will stand to defend that is wrong about the scheduling is having a road course that we don't typically race on. That is the only thing that I am 100% convicted is wrong. I like to have a road course, preferably Sonoma, in there because I think weather and geographics would all work out good for that. But that just doesn't make sense. Or what we could do now. I'm now remembering my final thought. Have back-to-back Charlotte races. Have one on the road course and one on the mile and a half. That'd be interesting. And 2 rounds of it in Charlotte. One on the road course and one on the mile and a half. That'd be an interesting idea. Well, guys, let me know what you think. Anyway, fuck Brian France. Fuck BK Racing. And of course, fuck Toyota.